Hi, I'm Doc.
I am Russ.
And this is Seaside Online, the Week in Review. Well, Russ, it's our last week.
This was something last week.
Yeah, with the Hermine.
Too much.
The specter of the storm was actually worse than the storm, thank God.
Yes.
But, I know it hurt the businesses. But weather-wise, today seems to be the windiest day. And here we are on Tuesday, after Labor Day. This seems to be the windiest day of the whole holiday.
Well, the weatherman kept saying more rain, more of this, more of that. And
Never happened.
The only thing we saw was the high tide and a little bit of flooding on the bay.
Yeah, and we got some pictures here of the ocean and the getting whipped up by the wind. Go ahead, take a look.
Nice. Good morning.
The red flags are going up.
Oh, is that right?
Well, there's a few people here on the beach, as you can see, and the waves are a little rough.
That's some storm down.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it was windy and all, but thank God it was no sandy.
No, we don't want to see that.
Right. And then the Park Bakery, they've already closed. The papered the windows. They'll see you on Memorial Day, I think is what the sign says. But before they went out, they rolled in the Flintstone mobile. And we got the pictures of that. And Scooby-Doo is there, along with the Mystery Dan.
Yeah.
So a few little last things for the Park Bakery for the crowd for Labor Day. And Labor Day is always arts and crafts. The big arts and crafts show on the lawn of the municipal building. Did you get over there, Russ?
Yeah. Of course, my wife took me over there, and I didn't say I took her. She took me. Then we had to buy it. You know what women do.
She took you to the queen.
Yeah, that too. No, it was very nice. It was odd things, interesting things, and we bought a couple of things.
Yeah. And Russ, you think you can get us a bathe on the beach?
Yeah, I'm gonna check this one out. This
right.
one's different.
Okay. Take care. Are you there, Russ?
Yep, I'm here.
Take it away.
Hi everybody, we're down here on 9th Avenue in Seaside. It's a little windy today. This is the Friday before Labor Day? No, Memorial Day.
Labor Day.
Labor Day, pick a date. It's a holiday. Hi, what's your name?
Val,
Val, okay, where do you live, Val?
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
I do.
What are you doing down here?
I'm just hanging out on the beach.
Hanging out on the beach. Okay, that's good. What do you do for a living?
I sell retirement funds.
Retirement funds. I'm retired. I need
Excellent,
a fund.
good.
I need a fund.
Hopefully you were in my funds when you were working.
Oh, more funds. Okay. What else do you do?
I run and travel quite a bit. My goal is to run a half marathon on every continent
Every continent.
and see every ballpark.
How many continents have we run so far?
5.
5. What are they? Which ones?
Africa, Asia, North America, and then I have Antarctica and South America coming up in January.
All right. This girl gets around,
And I
doesn't
have 3 ballparks left.
she? 3 ballparks
Yes, all the major league ballparks, yes.
left. Okay. What do you do when you go to these ballparks?
Take photos and watch the game.
I was hoping for watching the game part of it.
Do random yoga poses like every continent too.
Yoga poses?
Yes, I'm a big yogi as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Could you give us a demonstration?
I'd love to.
Okay, let's see a yoga pose.
I'm gonna do crow into headstand.
Who? A crow into headstand?
Yes.
That's a crow. That's the headstand.
Yay.
All right, here we go.
There's other people clapping.
She can come down whenever she wants. The crow is done. That's it. That's good. All right. She was good. Anything else we should know about you or your family, your livelihood?
I'm just loving life.
Loving life. All right. We married?
No,
Boyfriend?
possibly.
Possibly. Okay. She's going to do more crow and handstands then for that. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the Labor Day weekend.
You got a great bathing suit on. You want
Thank
to give
you.
us a twirl? That's a twirl. That's a twirl. That's great. Thank you very much, honey.
Thank you. Namaste.
Russ, this is second athletic. Last week we had an athletic girl jumping up. Got another athlete.
Yes, this one didn't jump up. She jumped down.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna leave it there on her head.
I was looking and I said, all right.
Yeah, she was pretty athletic.
Yes.
And we had promised everybody that we would do a wet t-shirt contest. And her mind didn't cut in. We were basically able to get it done. We didn't quite get onto the beach. We kind of did in the entranceway to the beach because the water on the beach was kind of up to the toes. But it came to pass.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was good.
and here it is.
Frankie T with the joke of the week. Well, last night I go out on Route 37 to a Greasy Spoon Diner, and I ordered a meatloaf and a few kind words from the waitress. Well, in a few minutes she brings me the meatloaf and starts to walk away. I go, hey, excuse me, honey, where are my kind words? She says, don't eat the meatloaf. We've been going out to eat a lot lately, and I put on a few pounds this summer, so I decided I'm going to go to a gym. I never went to a gym before, but I go, right? And it's really not so bad. I'm losing weight a little bit, And my favorite machine at the gym is the vending machine. And at this gym, there's a lot of mirrors. I don't know why, but there are mirrors all over the place. And every time I look at one of those mirrors, it reminds me of the first job I had after I graduated college, cleaning mirrors. I tell you, it was a job I could really see myself doing. I had a lot of jobs in my life. I used to be a bartender at the Betty Ford Clinic. I was the #1 laxative salesman in the country, and I'm a regular guy. But my best job, the best job I ever had, was a bank teller. I tell you, it was a great job. I was taking home $350,000 a week. The summer's coming to a close, and a new school year is upon us. And you learn a lot of stuff in school when you're a kid. Stuff that you don't appreciate until you get to be a little older, Little things like being spanked every day by some middle-aged woman. Stuff you'd pay a lot of money for later on in life, I watch people. I'm a people watcher. And that's why I frequent the local watering holes, to observe people. I'll give you an example how interesting some people can be. Last week I was at this bar, and this great big guy walks in, a real rough-looking guy. He lumbers into the bar. He sits down on 2 bar stools, orders a double shot and a beer. And the resident barfly comes by and sits next to him and snuggles up to him and says, hey, honey, I haven't seen you around here before. Where you been? He says, I just got out of jail. She goes, oh, what'd you do to get put in jail? He goes, I got an axe, and I hit my wife in the head with the axe 4 or 5 times. Then I cut her up in a little piece and flushed her down a toilet till she was dead. Oh, she says, so you're single? Well, with that, I think it's time for our wet t-shirt contest. And here comes the crowd.
What's up, Tom? Whoa! What? Thank you.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh, come on. Look at the little dribble we got on him.
I hope you got that on film.
I got wet. You
Yeah, I
wet.
got wet. Right. Frank told his jokes.
Yep.
Russ, I guess it's the end of another season.
Well, we had a good season, Don. Yeah, it really was good.
Bit windy though today.
What a season we had.
Come
Hi,
on,
Doc.
Mr.
How you
Mr.
doing?
Mr.
Hi, Russ. How are you?
How are you, man?
Mind if I come in?
Yep, no, glad
Well,
to
thank
see
you very, very much. And boy, what a great summer we had. I can't believe it's over. And I want to, again, thank Seaside Online for their collection of all the great events that took place and things that we're all happy about in living on Barnegat Island and sharing all the great experiences that we have. But you, Doc, and you, Russ, captured everything that was taking place this summer. And if the folks want to go back and relive some of those things or maybe look at something they missed that you talked about, I'm sure the archives are available to go back and take a look at.
Or when the snow is on the ground in December and you want some better thoughts.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Well, that's great. But, you know, this weekend was not quite the weekend we had hoped for.
Yeah.
This was a pretty intensive weekend as far as preparing, not knowing what to expect with the storm broadcasts and so on coming up the coast. But I do want to say I wanted to thank our Office of Emergency Management, Seaside+Park, and all the auxiliary services, the administration, the fire, the police, and everyone else involved that made sure everyone was protected, including our great lifeguard, beach control group. Did a great job in preparation.
They put a lot of time and effort into being prepared. And
Oh, did they?
right. The specter of the storm was actually turned out to be worse than the storm. Thank God.
Thank God is right. But anyway, again, thanks a lot for being here with us and recording all the great events that took place. And thank everyone for their viewing. And hope you stay with us at Seaside Online.
Great. Thank you, Mayor. And we look to
Okay.
see you again next year.
Take
you
care.
very much,
Oh,
Mayor.
one last thing. It's 9/11 next week. I'm wearing my pin to remind me. 9/11, Seaside Park will have its observance of 9/11 at 1 o'clock at the Marina Lawn by the clock, the memorial clock. So hope to see everyone.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, it's kind of the end of the summer, Russ.
It's all over.
It's starting to fade, right? Yeah, the cold winds are starting to blow. The winds are certainly blowing, but the cold winds will be blowing soon, and traffic
coming.
lights will be on blinkers instead of regular function.
Say winter is coming?
Winter's coming.
I just looked at the weather. It says 95 in the next couple of days.
Well, not right away,
Oh, all right.
but it's on the horizon. I can see it. It's on the horizon.
95.
Yeah,
I'm freezing today, but 95 is coming.
95 is coming.
So is the snow, isn't it?
So is the snow, yeah. So remember, when you're deep in snow in December, you can look at our old shows, see the beach,
Yeah, nice boy.
and be reminded of what it is before I blow away here. All right. With that,
That's it, I think.
it was nice of the mayor to stop by.
See you,
Russ?
All right.
See you in
Go.
September. Oh, no, that was a different song. That was a different song.
See you in September. Yeah, right. This is September.
That's
Doc.
right. All right. Have a good winter, guys.
Take care, everybody. Have a
It's the end of the summer, but we'll see it all again. So hold on to this moment till then. It's the end of the summer. Here we stand in the middle of an empty street. Tell me where you wanna go. I'll tell you that's where I wanna be. Say goodbye to the warm breeze. We could be almost anywhere. I'll miss you till the next time. I hope I see